welcome back to the FabuPRO online course. In today's video, we are going to be doing the hybrid set. We have been receiving lots of questions regarding the certification and the test. Questions like, what if I just started looking at the course videos now? Do I have to take the test now? No, you guys do not have to get pressured in taking the certification test. Do this at your own pace. If you feel that once you are completely done with the course, that you are ready to take the test and ready to get your certification, that is the moment where you are able to take the test. It is going to be open for quite a while, so just make sure that you are taking your time. I cannot believe that this is the last video for the course where we are teaching. This was an amazing journey and I had so much fun with you guys, and honestly there's gonna be more videos, but the course has come to an end. In the next video we are going to be talking about the test requirements, so do not miss out on that video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so that I can stop crying, like this video, and click the notification button so that you don't miss our other videos. Love you guys. Alright, so let's jump right in and we are going to put the gel pads on. Now the reason why I am not applying any tape is because it is kind of shiny and I want the video to be as clear as possible. So for more information on isolating the bottom lashes, I will leave the link in the description box. Now I'm going to pick up the 2-in-1 cleanser and I'm going to clean the natural lashes. They do still have the strip glue, and we just want to make sure that we get it all off so that the extensions stay well put. It may seem as I am kind of cleaning them very roughly, but I am cleaning them very gently, especially because I don't want to remove any of her natural lashes since she already has natural gaps. On today's video, we are going to be doing a hybrid set. Now this hybrid set is going to be slightly different because as you can see, she does have natural gaps and we want to make sure that we fill them up. When you notice something like this, you want to ask your guest if they use strip lashes. My guest said that she did use strip lashes, and be sure to let your guest know that strip lashes do damage the natural lashes by pulling them off, leaving gaps. As you can see, an average person has 90 to 100 in natural lashes, and this guest has approximately 80 to 90. Now I do want to make this set pretty natural. The only thing that I want to do is give her volume. Her natural lashes are already pretty long, so I'm just measuring them and making sure that they look very natural and match her natural length. I'm going to be using a 12mm, which kind of matches out her eye. Initially I was going to do a doll eye, but I decided to do a cat eye. Now, as I am applying the 11s into the block, I noticed that They are a little short. Her lashes still match a 12 in that block, so I think I'm going to be changing that block into a 12 because I think it's just gonna look better and it's gonna follow her natural design. As you can see, that extension looks pretty short, which is why in a few minutes I am going to switch it to a 12mm. So I'm gonna pick up a 12, and I think that is going to look a lot better. It just kind of blends right in. That is a 12 and it looks a lot better than that 11. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change those blocks. So that one's gonna be a 12. So it's gonna be a little different. We're gonna use 12 in the outer corner, also at the center, and then I'm gonna use 11 and 10s in the inner corners. I want to make sure that the gaps are filled, that way when we are adding individuals it doesn't look very gappy and unnatural. I want to make sure it looks as full as possible for the guest. Other than that, you want to follow the same pattern. If it's not a gap, you just want to make sure that you are adding a volume right next to an individual and a individual right next to a volume. The only thing that is going to change is filling up those gaps. Now this particular guest lashes, they're pretty easy to separate because there is a lot of them that are missing, which, I mean, sometimes it could take you an hour to do one eye, but in this particular situation it can take you less. The art of doing lashes is that with each guest you can do something different, and I have worked with a lot of guests that have gaps, but each one is different, and honestly it can just help the guest. Their lashes are going to grow and they're going to see a huge difference. I would definitely keep pictures of this because some people have doubts that eyelash extensions can actually hurt, but in most cases it does help your natural lashes grow, and it keeps you from like touching them and rubbing on your eyes. And obviously you can't wear mascara or strip lashes with extensions, so they do help your natural lashes grow. I'm actually going to show you a picture of a before and after of one of my clients. Her lashes were at the beginning were very sparse, and she barely had any extensions. In this case, she would use like an eyelash curler to curl her natural lashes, and she thought that her lashes were never going to grow back, but she was wrong. So just remember, when you are doing a set like this, it is very important for you to kind of be the artist and decide where the lash is going to look the best, where it's going to fit, and where it's going to just look, the best. I already said that, but you are the artist, and the guest is going to trust you to do the best work that you possibly can. Now for this hybrid set, I did end up using a little bit more 3Ds in the 0.10s, just because I wanted there to be a little bit more fullness with the gaps. Also, if you have like any doubts of like the sizes that you are using, the good thing is that you can always use that banana peel method, and you can remove that extension and put a different one on, which is the good thing. It's not going to remove the natural lash, and it's not going to damage it. As long as you peel it off nicely and easily and gently, you will be totally fine. As you can see, the natural lashes look exactly the same length as the extensions, and that was what I was aiming for. So now that I am finished with this eye, I am going to go ahead and do the other eye, since we are doing the same exact thing. Alright, so now that we are done with this hybrid set, you can still see that there are gaps in between, but at this point we did the best that we could to fill her gaps as best as possible. As you can see, I am brushing right through them. There is nothing stuck. They do look like they are a little bit stuck, but it is because of those gaps. Look at how nice and beautiful this hybrid set turned out. Her natural lashes were very sparse and not very full, but we ended up giving her something that was full, even though it was the same length as her natural lashes. She is very happy with them, and that is all that matters. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you guys are notified whenever we post another video.